educational developer at the Center for Excellence in Learning and Teaching. In this video, I'll be talking about centering equity and inclusion in your teaching strategies. One way to reflect on equity and inclusion in your teaching strategies is to ask yourself a series of questions. How can I use a variety of strategies and instructional activities to respond to different learning preferences among my students? I would also think about how I can consider different ways in which students like to get involved in class discussions or in class activities. And then I would think about designing classroom activities that respect the diversity in the room and maximize participation from the widest group of students. I also ask myself, how can I help students who may be anxious or shy, or maybe from an underrepresented group in my discipline, feel more comfortable in participating? Finally, I want to think about how I can acknowledge and validate student participation by building on the ways that students discuss and work in class. Here are some top tips for increasing inclusivity in your teaching strategies. Provide multiple ways for students to represent their work, to engage with content, and to express their learning. Don't assume all students will recognize cultural and historical examples. When you bring up these kinds of examples in class, give context and provide explanations along with the examples. Allow students to participate in a variety of ways, whether that's online or in person. Consider how they can contribute in small and large groups or independently through reflective exercises. Use a variety of activities. This will allow students to practice, receive feedback, and demonstrate what they know in different ways. Consider adopting or modifying new teaching strategies or tech tools to engage students in different ways. Create structured opportunities for students to provide feedback on their learning experiences and contribute ideas for improvement. Be sure to check out the other videos in this series to ensure that you're centering equity and inclusion in your teaching.